event production, equipment, and services. These are the essentials to make a great event. And DOREMi Events has all the above to help make your event planning hassle-free. Don't believe me? Here's what their client has to say.
Hi, I'm Frida and I'm here with Roy, who is a lecturer in Arts and Cultural Management at UiTM. I'd like to find out a little bit about you, Roy. How did you get into the whole art scene and to what you're doing right now?
It's actually started right after my SPM. I ventured to KL and working with my brother-in-law's company in the event, because he always do events of arts and like galleries and stuff. And then I always at the behind the scenes helping and stuff. And then since then, sort of like fall in love with it because of the crazy hectic running around in the back, doing work, lifting heavy stuffs and everything. I want to do something that not usual people want to do. Right. I love the crazy hours.
Right.
Sometimes we sleep at like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, because art have no boundaries.
Right. So how did you end up working with DOREMi?
DOREMi, I actually knows them like very long time ago when I was a student. I knew them from the first event, which was with Penumbra, the Bonanza BSN. That time it was at E-Curve. Since then, from that project, we move on to what we call the first Malaysia online concert.
Right.
We slowly move on to a few other smallest projects, and some we have big one like Putrajaya Night Marathons, and until the recent one, which is with UiTM, the KaryaONE.
Okay, so KaryaONE, what was the kind of work that was involved in that?
KaryaONE, the word Karya is actually artworks and stuff. One is O-N-E, so it's KaryaONE, the one and only art.
Okay.
And it's actually evaluations of final year degree students of all their projects from every department. So it's under one big event, under one big roof. So we have like under film class, we have film promotions, exhibitions, entrepreneurship student, they have festival outside selling stuff.
And what was the kind of equipment you need for that kind of impact?
When I was given the project, I told my dean, if I do something, I go big. And then he asked me, how big you want? I want to achieve a milestone where no one can beat that one. So he said, okay, fine, do it. And then I presented my concepts and everything, and he loved it. We have one huge LED panel that is required for the film viewing. Last time they used projectors, so the quality is not that good. And I said, this time we have to use LED. So I need someone or some companies that can accommodate it.
And there are not many who are able to?
Not many are able to actually cater for the time frame that we have. Based on my experience with DOREMi and stuff, I know they can definitely do it. So I called them up, we met. So that's the first time they came. They see it's a super huge hall. Then they gave inputs already. You require this type of audio systems and so on and so forth. So we bring back, we sit down with the technical, we discuss it. And then we went back. So there's always a communications happens. So we don't give hard time to them and they don't give hard time to us. There's always a bridge that we agree on. Even, time is money and I cannot lose even 1 minute. DOREMi is always the one that I say 3 o'clock, they will be there at 2 o'clock. They already know I have tight schedule to rehearse. So they request, can I come early so that you have enough time to rehearse?
So very proactive.
Yes. And I need a vendors or providers that actually like, okay, you provide sounds, but hopefully you can provide people from you also, maybe your sound engineers or something. That is what I got from DOREMi. They give me the sound engineers, they give me the lighting designers, and they gave me their LEDs, controllers and everything, the people. So it's easy for me to give them what I want and they create it. Like for lighting, they work really close with artistic directors. Then they create a really nice ambience actually. Our Vice Chancellor, the highest one in UiTM, he came, he actually loved the KaryaONE this time. So it's like, that is a huge success for me. And when you become friend, they don't want to disappoint a friend. That is always my concepts and my belief.
And we end on that, we don't want to disappoint a friend.
So if you're looking for event planning made easy, head on over to www.doremievent.com to find out more.